Hello everybody, welcome! How are you all doing? It's good to see you all. Welcome back to my channel for another wonderful stream in the mariyume channel. How are you all doing today? It's so good to see you. I'm always so nervous every single time. I don't know. I can't help but get nervous every single time when I have to stream. Oh my goodness, my morning was so hectic too, but, okay, so listen to this. I set up my, oh, can you, ooh, don't worry, I set up my stream deck. Now watch this, look. See, I can get sad again. And then I can get embarrassed again. And then, you know, when you make me mad, or some of you in here who do those things and make me mad, I can do that too. Yeah. Oh, that's awesome to hear, Gun. That's so kind of you. Are you in the Discord? If you're not, I recommend you join the Discord and post it in the fan art section if you're not. You know, if Streamlabs will do its thing. We'll see. But I got that set up and I got my BRB screen set up too. So that way if I have to, you know, be right back, I can go do that and stuff. So yeah, let's see, how did I spend my morning? I woke up a little late today and then okay. I have become obsessed. Okay, it's not an obsession, no. I have started playing this game called Super Auto Pets, and it is a really fun auto battler game where you take like these pets and then you like make this little team and then you make them battle like other people's pets, and it's really cool, and I like playing the game a lot. So I've been playing a lot of that since last night. It's not an addiction because I can stop anytime I want. And you know what? I did stop. Okay, I did. Tea's a little too hot. I've never really played a game that's, you know, that's on that subject. So yeah, I've heard of Cookie Run Kingdom. Yeah, I want to try out more games like this. It was a lot of fun because you get to be cute animals. I like making them fight each other. That's my favorite. It is cute. Exactly. It is very cute, and I really like it a lot. Didn't you stop 3 games after saying last game? I can't confirm nor deny that, so you know. It's only the afternoon for me right now. I guess you could kind of think of it as Pokemon in a way, kinda. But you don't have to actually make the movesets, you just make them battle each other, and it's just really cute. I don't know, I liked the game a lot. And I probably be playing that in my free time, so I played a couple games of that in the morning, and then I was just running a little bit of errands off my checklist, so every day I make this little checklist to, you know, kind of motivate myself on the, okay, I can get this done today, I can get that done today, I should do this and that, and you know, that kind of helps me a lot. And then I set up OBS as well as more stuff, like I set up my stream deck and everything too, so yeah, I am okay. I'm pretty excited though. You're playing around V-Word today and you did your homework. Good. Make sure you always do your homework. I want cookies. I really want cookies. Oh, that'd be so nice to have right now. Let me see. So what are we doing today? We have 2 different things that we're doing today. We're gonna be drawing some Live2D art. It's a commission that I've been working on, and then I'm also gonna be answering YouTube comments. So I have quite a bit of YouTube comments on my videos. I haven't really answered because it gets so chaotic sometimes and I feel really bad. So I was thinking, you know, we could get over I was thinking we could just kind of go over some of them and then talk about them, because some of the stuff, you know, are like questions, and then other stuff are very interesting comments that I felt like responding to. So would you rather draw first or would you rather answer questions? I'm giving you the choice right now. You get to choose which you would rather do. Rather chill and vibe with some drawing, or would you like me to go through the comment section? There we go. Make sure I drink my water and stuff. I want to start with drawing first. Okay. The majority has voted for drawing. Okay. Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay. 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 Alright. Let me move my iPad. I figured out what's really cool about this computer is that it gives me this little option to connect my iPad a lot better, so that way I won't have that constant disconnect that you're always seeing. Cause yeah, that was really annoying all the time. So let me see here. Okay. Ooh, cat headphones. That sounds pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Okay, looks like this will be fine then. Okay. Bum, bum, bum! How does this look? Better? Yeah? So, it's been a while since we've drawn. And this is the last time we did this little drawing stream. This was like the sketch that we had roughly done. So, yeah. Yeah. No, this is a commission for Nink. I have the little info, right here. This part right here. It's for Nink. Because I'm doing Live2D art commissions. I'm also doing Live2D rigging commissions, but, I haven't had a chance to do a little showcase of like what I can do, or just yet. But I mean, you're so welcome to commission me for it. I did all the rigging on my model, so yeah. The last time I streamed drawing was last year. That's true. I love that joke so much. I love that joke so much. Mr. Game Changer, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate that. How are you doing, by the way? I also have Mr. Game Changer's art right here too that I've been working on. So it's like a little rough sketch that I started working because I was trying to catch up on all my art commissions, but now this one here for Mr. Game Changer and this one here for Nink are the last two commissions that I'm working on. So, you know, I have open availability for anyone else who's been interested in wanting to commission me for something. So yeah. The showcase. Look, the neck. Listen, the neck was the only gripe I have against the rig on my model. The rest of it is fine though. I just needed to make my neck shorter or something. That's all. So I've done the face. I've done like the side parts. So in terms of like this is the sketch. And if you want to see like what I've done so far, I've done the bow, the choker, I've done the neck, I've done the hair back, I've done the bow up top, and I've done the ponytail and the collar. And right now I'm working on the shirt. So I've done about this much so far. Big forehead. Oh my gosh. Yes. And yeah, if you have questions on Live2D, you're more than welcome to ask, of course. I'll try my best to answer. I'll try to answer. Yes, she is very well endowed. More so than me. But that's okay. I don't mind. Let's see her. But the stretching neck is one of your best memes. I love that. Yeah, there's a pinned comment up here. It's I pinned it on this chat. So if you ever want to commission me, I have that, and the comment is pinned, so you can see it on top of this chat here. I like watching people's process too, Lily. It's really nice, and I get to learn something new every time. I'm so talented, Bobas, that I can draw with my eyes closed. Look at this. I'm so talented, I can draw with my eyes closed. Okay, so this part... Okay, so this is like the actual... I need to hide those, so that way it's easier for me to draw these parts. Okay, so this is the booba. So we want the torso. Okay. Okay. Yes. Okay. And then we shall just make this called torso. I'm doing very basic stuff first. Makes it a lot easier. And now like the booba. Which, okay, so this is what I'm gonna do for the booba. We're gonna take this part here. I'm gonna take the G pen. Really? I'm so... It makes me really happy to know that you like my style. I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm trying to get better at drawing. It's not easy at all. Drawing's hard. PNG tubing is pretty good too. Yeah, I've made a couple of PNGs for people. It's really good to just kind of start that out too. I don't think VRoid's that big of a file. It's on Steam. You could probably check. It looks like this connects. Okay, so... Just gonna do that. Yeah, I like that. I actually added a couple of songs to the music today too, so that way we're not just listening to the same BGM over and over again. You know? Sonic Adventure animation? Are you making a Sonic thing? Aw, thank you so much, and welcome everyone, welcome in. We're making a nice... I'm taking a sip of my tea, I promise I'm not just staring. Well, Nink's not in right now, but I don't think Nink wanted their model to be super well endowed, like not Sana big, you know? So I'm trying to make them as proportioned. This is the first time I'm actually drawing a female VTuber. The other VTuber that I've drawn that's on my coffee is a guy with all armor and then a demon version of him. And yeah, so I've mostly just drawn guys. This is like the first time I'm actually drawing a girl, which is really exciting because I don't get to draw females. And I don't mind that, it's not a big deal. Because I feel like, you know, men need to have more attention for them too. It's just, it's always exciting. Boba. It corrected it to Boba instead of Booba. You know what? No, Boba's fine. I like that. I like that. It works. It works. Wait, this is... Okay, I was like, the vector's not working. Oh. There we go. You could be an eraser VTuber, that could work too. I almost got a nosebleed right before I started stream, and yeah, that would have been... that would have been a feels bad. So yeah, I had to make sure that I took care of my nose. Yeah, nosebleeds suck. They're not deja vu. Okay, so this is gonna be shirt, collar. Okay. The Book of Bobas. No. I like that. Oh, you're so lucky. Nosebleeds, they suck. I like looking at other people's art style, especially if it's like cartoon or anime and stuff. Like, I always appreciate seeing other people's work and their style. Sometimes I learn different things from other people's style too. Oh my goodness. Lucky. I hate nosebleeds. I think I've done 3 PNG tubes so far. Yeah, I've made 3 of them so far. No, I think I've made more. I'm counting. I made 4. Yeah, I made 1 more. Yeah, yeah, I had to include yours, John. Yeah, you gotta be careful with your nose. Use a humidifier and stuff. Oh, I finally, also, that reminds me. I signed up for Throne. Finally. Let me get the link. But I finally signed up for Throne. You can buy gifts anonymously and it keeps your information private and mine. It's really cool. I gotta add more items on here that are not from the Throne website itself. Like, I gotta add third-party items. The only thing is that when you add third-party items, there's fees. So, yeah. But I'm happy because everyone's like, when are you gonna finally upload stuff on your wish list? And I'm like, I finally did, okay? I know Christmas is over now, but my birthday's coming up, so... At least, you know, there's something. There's something. It looks like I need to draw the shirt next. Which... Okay, so the torso is about that much. And the torso is gonna have extra parts to it, so... There's going to be... No, it's gonna be like this. And we're gonna put this back up. Make this smaller. My birthday is March 2nd, so you got some time. But it is coming up, and it'll come up pretty fast. You'd be surprised how much time goes by. There we go. Oh, so your birthday comes before mine. Yeah. Wow, it's like a day before Valentine's Day, huh? I don't know what I want to do for my birthday. I don't really make a whole lot of money to be able to afford to do a lot of changes to my model all the time. Like, I know a lot of you are probably used to like VTubers constantly getting model updates and new outfits and stuff. But I don't know when... I don't know when I'll be able to make an update. It would be cool if I could by my birthday. I don't know, we'll have to see. Maybe I can make enough money. It depends. It really depends on how many art commissions I get and just you know, other stuff like that. But we'll see. When you join the Discord, you have to react to the message in the rules section, and it should give you access to the server. Oh my goodness! Zay very rare. Zay very rare. Thank you so much for joining the Boba Club. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that a lot. Yes. See, things like that, also very important, you know? Also very important. Okay. Okay, cool. Wow. Everyone's birthdays are like all over the year. Oh man, if you got... I love chocolate so much. Ooh, Nagi, I'm excited to see what you got. Yeah, you and Sweetheart are doing pretty awesome jobs on the fan art. It's coming out amazing. Well, the link is always in my bio, so anytime you want to come join Discord, it'll always be there. It won't disappear. Kind of looks like a butt crack right here from this zoomed in angle. You can't tell? Oh, is this still giving you trouble, John? Because I could like resize it specifically for that. I just didn't want it to like cut off your PNG at all. So, I mean, I can do that after stream. It's not a big deal. I just wasn't sure if it was giving you that many issues. But yeah, they're really fussy about that, huh? Oh, I love chocolate too. Sad. I really like chocolate too. Kind of looks like shorts, doesn't it? Okay, so this is like the whole torso part. And then this part. So I think how do I want to do the shirt? Oh, I haven't touched the new Vroid at all, so I have no idea. I only touched the Vroid Studio before it updated, so I don't know how the new interface works at all. I can only do so much, you know, like I can't do what's it called? I can't constantly do 3D and 2D stuff all at the same time. It takes a lot of time, you know? And I think I'd rather just focus on 2D because there are so many Vroid Studio tutorials. I feel like I would rather focus on like Live2D and stuff since there's tutorials, but a lot of them are not that good, and I would rather be the channel that does make good Live2D tutorials, so I'd rather focus on that for now than Vroid Studio. We'll see. Well, if you use Twitter or Instagram, you can always post fan art of me and use my hashtags, which is Nemuimari and Mari's Dreams. And if you make any art of pink-haired Mari, you can do hashtag SavePinkMari. She has her own hashtag. Let's see. What do I want to do for the top? It's like part of the booba, but I could just make it part of this, but then that would require me to... Okay, so what if I see, this is like the most difficult part about Live2D is figuring out how I want to cut this, because I've done Live2D rigging and I know how much of a pain. Like if I really wanted to, I could just make this all one piece, but then that's gonna really limit the rig and make it so that way certain parts are not gonna be able to move as much. And I don't know, I feel like I want to try to cut this up a little bit so it the rigger has a lot of control. How big are the vTuber PSD files? It depends. There's this website that I have here. It's in Japanese, but you can just Google Translate it. It's not that hard. So Date, who's a Live2D, who does a lot of Live2D rigs for HoloLive, he recommends the best size is about 8,500 pixels to 9,500 pixels in height. This one is 2,400 pixels by 3,976 pixels, which is fine, because that's like, you know, it's on the lower scale, but it's okay. It's not a big deal. That's just, you know, what Date prefers. But yeah, the link for that, if you ever want to check it out, is this. This is what I'm using as a reference to cut this model up. Like, I'm actually using this guide right now to cut up this model. Thought about going towards 2D or 3D models, but still PNG. I think it's important, if you're not sure which way to go, make sure you're used to streaming first, because yeah, I don't want you to get anxiety trying to stream. I might just I'm just struggling right now. I'm trying to think how I want to cut up this shirt. Maybe I should just make it... There's a lot of different ways I could go about it, so... A lot of this is problem solving, which is why it takes me a little bit. It doesn't have to be 8,000. You know, like I said, this one is 2,400 by 3,976. Like, I'm not doing 8,000 for it, because that's a pretty big file. As long as you have some kind of device to draw, then yeah, you can draw. Oh, stop that, creeper. Everyone thinks that they don't draw that good. Heck, even I think I don't draw that good, but I think that's just everybody. Literally everybody. Maybe this part can be like a bigger version of the booba. And then I might have to ask my friend... Mana on how she would separate this. So I think for now, I'm just gonna skip this shirt part and I'm gonna ask her later, because I really don't know how I want to how I want to do that. Yeah, why don't we just do this instead? Duplicate? Duplicate? Well, you don't want it to be too small because if you do 720 by 1280, you might have issues when you're trying to scale. It might look pixelated. Even my model looks good zoomed in. I mean, check it out. Look. See, my model is the same size as what I'm drawing for Nink. And I still look good. I still look good zoomed in. So yeah, I mean the file size that I have is fine. You don't have to do 8,000, but you want that to be the bare minimum. You want it to definitely a little big. It says here that you want the smallest size, like the smallest, to be 2,000 pixels. What matters the most is the height. The height's really important, but yeah, like you could do that the minimum 2,000 pixels. But yeah, that's probably the lowest you should really go. Otherwise, you're gonna have issues when you're trying to zoom in. It's gonna get really pixelated. Oh, okay, wait, hold on. Bring that back. Oh my goodness, I hiccuped so much. I just know. Thank you so much. Oh, Deli. I think I said your name right. If I didn't, please correct me. Finally get to catch a live stream. Thank you for your hard work. Keep on being awesome. That's really kind of you. Yeah, I'm gonna be streaming at this time now. I think this is a really good time for YouTube, so thank you so much for this super chat. It scared me. I hiccuped. No, that really makes me happy. Thank you so much for that. Thank you. Yeah, I'm sorry. Can I call you a nickname? Can I call you Deli? Is that okay? Your name is cute, so I always feel bad when I say people's name wrong, because people say my name wrong. Like, I always get Marie or Mary, and it's like, no, it's Mari, no. But thank you so much. Thank you. I'm drawing buttons right now. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. Yeah, I'm really happy that I can start streaming, and I am putting a lot of effort to stream the same days that I stream on Twitch. So yeah, it is like a longer day for me, but I don't mind because, I mean, it's not like I have a job to go to, so I have time. And I really enjoy making content. I want to... You know, we'll do that. So those are the buttons, and I'm gonna put these here. Gonna name this one buttons. I use vTube Studio. These are not spaced correctly. Oh my gosh, that's so... my OCD! Oh my goodness. I'm glad that you all like my work though. Yeah, I wanna, I gotta start, what's it called? I have to start, what's it called? I have to start, had to find a job. Oh my gosh, that's so, yes, Nagi, yes. I lost my train of thought. What was I gonna say? Oh, my next video is going to be my 50th video, so I want to script that and film it and try to upload it this week. I just don't know if I'd have time today because after this stream, I gotta prepare for my night stream. I'm playing Hitman tonight. So I have to prepare for that. So I don't know. It's so hard to focus and want to get ready to do all the stuff I gotta do. Alright, let's try to make this look a little bit more even. Wait, what the heck? No! I hate when my iPad does that. It's like, yeah, we're gonna make you control. Oh, wait a second. Oh, these are on different layers. Oh. Oh, that's an easy fix. I just switched them. Yeah, you didn't see that. You didn't see that. Okay. Yes, Kazena, I did. It was, hey, you wrote it. You wrote it beautifully, so I was like, why change it? It looks great. It looks great. Just drawing butt. I mean, I could draw a butt. I've done that before. I just don't know how YouTube would feel about that. And now, what if I put these in the middle? Okay, that's a little bit better. Like, they're a little bit more evened out now. And sometimes I just need to, like, make everything shown again just to kind of get an idea of how everything looks. So, yeah, it looks like... Okay, everything is looking... decent so far. Okay. This isn't anything. I'm going to delete that. Yeah, okay, this is coming together. I'm chopping up everything by the default with just the line art and then the color, and then after, once I have everything all chopped up, I can then go into shading. I just would rather have it all cut up perfectly the way I wanted to before taking all that time to shade and make it look pretty, only to find out I gotta like redraw and cut it. So I just think this is a lot less, for me, it seems a lot less time consuming. Because I made that mistake before where I would try to like complete each thing by itself and then yeah, I'd have to go back and correct stuff. So it's just better if I don't do the shading just yet. That's why the eyes look really cursed right now. I could do the eye whites though. So why don't we do that? I'm just gonna do the eye whites real quick. There you go, there's your cursed. Yeah, I had to learn the hard way too, and honestly, the worst part about drawing is you spend so many hours just doing this one thing only to find out that there's like a 2-second shortcut to do the same thing. Happens all the time, and it's such a pain. Me No, I can draw with my eyes closed. I'm talented. I'm talented. At least that's what I'm just telling myself. It's just because I have to look down on my iPad because I don't draw on my computer. I'm drawing on, what's it called? On my, iPad? So, yeah. I did get a little, $20 drawing tablet that I can use on the computer, but I am not well equipped. I am not well equipped to draw on the computer just yet. It's so different than drawing from the iPad. I'm not used to it, so it's gonna take me a while before I can do that and start using my computer instead. Oh no, why did I do that? No! Okay, I'm gonna delete that and do it again because I have a symmetrical tool. And you know what? I should have done that for the eye whites too. Oh, okay, hold on. Because I want it to be as even as possible. See, this is why you have to... It takes a while. Drawing from a mouse is the most cursed thing ever. Some people can do it, though. Like, there are some really talented people. I am not one of them. I have to use a tablet of some sort. Yeah, but then I would still be looking down on the screen, you know? Like, I would still be looking at it, and I want to get accustomed to not doing that, because it's really bad for my neck. Being hunched over like a cooked shrimp. Okay, now I have the eye whites. Oh, wait a second. This doesn't copy over. What? Oh, man. Okay, all right. You know what I'll do? I'll do this. Aw, Zay, thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate that. And welcome to the Boba Club. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you. You have a good one and take care. So I'll do this, and then I'll just blur it with the other one, since the symmetrical tool won't work with this brush. I didn't realize that. Yeah? Wait, really? Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's really good art that you made. It's adorable. It's a really good art, Yuki, that you made. Or Naoki, my bad. I have crazy respect for anyone that draws well with the mouse. Exactly. Oh, let me see. Let me blur this part out a little. And then I will take this. There we go. I don't like to merge everything until I get an approval. And then right at the very end, that's when I'll start to merge stuff. Just again, in case if I have to like fix anything. So yeah. Hi Patrick, welcome. Isn't there an option? I think there is, Nagi. I downloaded this brush from the Clip Studio Paint store, so I don't remember how to do it. But it's not a big deal. I can try to figure it out later or something. But it's just blurring, so it really doesn't matter if that part's symmetrical or not. It's coming together. Yeah, I appreciate the lurk. Creativity is so hard. I think designing a character is really, really hard. I'm not that good at it, to be honest. I'm really not. What's wrong, Hopper? You meow at me, I'm gonna meow at you. You meow at me, I meow at you. Yeah, that's right, he stopped meowing. Thank you! Thank you, I'm really happy how this model's coming out so far. That's the Discord link, by the way. Right there. That's the Discord link. Oh, yeah, see, this is Clip Studio Paint, so I don't know. But this is the link right there from the thing that Streamlabs did. I also don't know why Hopper is meowing so much. I have no idea why. Yeah, you have a good one, Chibi. The link works for me, so I'm not sure why you're having a hard time going on the Discord link. But the link does work. I know this looks like a lot of folders, but I'm only doing this to keep things organized. Otherwise, I'd have just like a whole butt ton of layers. Why don't we draw the arms next? Yeah. I have to think on how to cut up the arm. I think I want to do it by the shoulder. Kind of by the shoulder, and then we'll just do the actual arms themselves because the torso is like this. So yeah, I can do each shoulder and then the arm, then the forearm. Okay, we'll do that. Ah, what did I just do? Yeah, I would try Google. Maybe Google might help with the link. It was half and half. So I came up with the concept and then I found like a lot of reference images to show her, but I didn't make an actual character sheet. Moeko helped with the character sheet part of it, but I came up with exactly what I wanted to kind of wear and the color scheme and what kind of accessories I wanted to have. And then she kind of helped with the actual outfit design. I'm trying to think, what do I want? I think I want to do this one and then do the arm. Okay. Why don't we do the shoulder first? So the torso goes about there. So that means this part should be like this. Yeah, it should go about that much. What's wrong, Hopper? Why are you meowing at me? Why do you sound so sad? What's wrong? Come here. Come here. Ah, come here. My baby. Ah. Oh, he's so sad. Hopper's so sad. Can you hear him meowing? I have drawn males. This is the first female, but like drawing males would be the same way. Like you would just draw them. Ow, Hopper, that hurts. You would just draw males the same way. It really just depends. You know, having a good concept for a character is not easy. I've already drawn the boba. I've already drawn that part. I'm drawing the arms right now. So now we're gonna draw this part right here. I want to say that should be good enough. It may or may not be. I might have to draw more, but that's good for now. So we'll do upper arm. Yeah, Momo is sleeping. Hopper's the one that's meowing a whole lot right now. Hopper's my cat. That is way too. Well, this is the shirt, so I guess it doesn't matter all too much, but still. Oh. No. You're probably like, how can you tell what line you're drawing? You just get used to it after a while. Okay. I don't delete my streams. They're unlisted. They're on a playlist. Like when you go on my YouTube homepage, you can find the playlist. You can also just go under playlist tab on my page as well. They just get unlisted. So that way it helps people who are trying to filter through my videos and are trying to have an easier time kind of finding my content. It's just sorted, that's all. Huh. Let me see here. Make it match my bow, like a dark blue. I'm gonna draw for like another 30 minutes and then we'll switch over to do YouTube comments. I'm just looking at something real quick. Yeah, you should be able to see unlisted videos in a playlist. Isn't it interesting how YouTube works? Let's see. What software? Like for drawing, I'm using Clip Studio Paint. Okay, I'm having a really hard time seeing her glove right now, so I gotta like lower the opacity. Ah! Okay, there we go. I'm like, I'm having a hard time seeing her glove. Let's do... And then we'll put this part right here. Thank you. I'm trying to get better. I really am. It's not easy. I feel like there should be another thingy, like right here. So why don't I just... Yeah, I think that... Yeah, that looks a little weird. Yeah. Why don't I... Here, and erase that too. And then we'll just... make it out like that. I think that'll look okay. I don't know. We'll have to see. Yeah, drawing on the phone must be so tough. I give you kudos if you're able to do it. Oh, I can't do singing right now. Oh, my throat is so dry. Oh, Oni, it's okay. I appreciate you coming in and saying hi. You have a good one and go take your nap. I'm using Clip Studio Paint. Let's see. I'll put this down. Okay, yeah, so there is gonna be a little bit of cleanup I'm gonna have to do here. Okay. Okay, alright, yeah. I had a feeling, but I mean, it's okay. I got the base, what's it called? I got the base, lines of how I want this to look. Yeah, ever since I came back from vacation, my throat's been very dry, so I haven't really been able to, like, it's really hard to talk. Which is probably why I sound really weird. I don't know, I feel like I sound weird right now. Oh yeah, you can buy a stylus for the phone now, can't you? That's a good point. I point the neck. We'll keep the buttons up just for color, but just... Oh, I don't... See, this is the shoulder, so... Okay, we're gonna take this. I'm gonna hide these parts for now. And... Okay, we'll just do this. you want to get into 2D live models? I think for that program, for what's it called, Krita? I think there's like a special setting you have to do or something in order to make it come out for PSD. I can't remember what it is. You just gotta Google how to export in PSD for Krita, and it should give you the information you're looking for. Okay, why don't we take this now? I'm gonna do that. Just so that way it's not like a super sharp line. Okay. Now it's time for the upper arms. And it's okay, like when you're drawing Live2D layers, it's okay to draw over the stuff that it's connected to. Like you don't want to just stop right where it connects with the line art. You actually want to go a little over, because that gives you a little bit of wiggle room when the person has to rig it to be able to stretch the art a little bit more. My stuff is always relaxing. I'm just trying to calm down, you know. I am always anxious. So I have to have calming music, because if I don't, I have really bad anxiety. So the music really helps me relax. But I know, it always makes people want to fall asleep. If you're looking for male VTuber assets, probably Twitter. A lot of artists post with a very specific hashtag. I have a video on that. If you haven't checked it out, I recommend you look at it, because I wrote down the hashtags that you can use on Twitter to go find a bunch of assets. Because you can use Booth too, but it is going to be a little bit harder. I think Twitter is easier to filter through. There's a lot of male VTubers. They're just hard to find. Plus, a lot of males also like to use female avatars too. But my other two commissions that I've done for Live2D have been both guys. Like even this one's a guy. So they are there. Just, you know, hard to find. You gotta know where to look, I guess. Like I said, I'm coloring over this part here because it's okay to do that. It's okay to go over it. It gives the person who's gonna rig it a little bit more wiggle room. Fiverr is like a hit or miss though. Like there are a lot of good people on Fiverr that you can commission for sure. Just sometimes you gotta be careful though, because some people they're scammers and they steal art from other artists. So, you know, if you're gonna commission someone, look at the reviews and then also see if they have any other social media linked too. I mean, I got scammed just trying to have someone edit some of my videos for YouTube. Like, they promised to deliver a certain quality, and I did not get what they were promising and showcasing. And that wasn't even, like, art. That was just video editing. Yeah, finding a video editor is really hard. totally understandable. Yeah, I have all the music in my description because it's from the YouTube music library. You just gotta be careful, you know? Not every person on Fiverr is gonna be like that. You just gotta make sure you look, that's all. You gotta use your eyeballs. Okay, so now this part. I'm gonna cut that one. Okay. This part goes here. Wait, where are the hands? Oh. Oh, I was like, where are the hands? Yeah, sometimes people, you know, and it's not like everyone's a bad video editor. Maybe what you're looking for just isn't in their skill set, you know? And that's okay. It happens. And then you just have to, I guess, learn. You gotta learn. It's really nice to be able to start working on art commissions and just start getting this done. I've been meaning to get this done since like last month, and I got so backed up, and then trying to do everything else is hard. Yeah, I'm very picky when it comes to video editing too. Although I was told that it's very easy to match someone's editing style. It just takes a lot of time. Is that like an editing program? I've never heard of it before. Yeah. I use Adobe Premiere Pro, so I haven't heard of any other editing program, so yeah. This part is just for this, so... Perfect! Oh, ha, 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 ha. Video editing is another amazing skill, so if you have it, I mean, kudos to you, but not everyone can do it, you know? Gonna do that. Yeah, having a good character design is really hard because you don't want to overcomplicate it, but you also don't want it to be boring. It took me like a whole year to finally come up with my concept, so you know, maybe just buy a pre-made model if you can't come up with anything. That might be better for you. Yeah, there's a lot of good references that you can use too. I agree with that. And I don't really expect or demand people to have to talk all the time. It's really not that big of a deal. I know a lot of people are at school or they're at work and stuff, so it's not a big deal. Like, there's never any pressure on that. Like, I'm fine with people who want to lurk. I have bought an adoptable. I mean, that's where Pink Hair Mari came from, because I didn't know what I wanted. I knew I wanted to VTube, but I didn't know what I wanted for a design, so I found her. And then I finally was ready to commission my own. And yeah, I do know how to do rigging. I've done that on my model. Everything here. And I do commissions for that as well. Let's see. Okay, so we got this one. Got the lower arm, the upper arm. I gotta make a folder for this. And card the hands. And that needs to go up here. That needs to go up here. And the shoulders need to go up here. Yeah, good luck on your drawing. Okay, so I see now. It looks like maybe if this is the torso, I should add more to the shoulder. Either that or I should like add some kind of part to the collarbone. I'm glad to hear that a lot of you are getting ready to debut and stuff. Heck yes. I'm hoping this year we'll have a lot of other amazing VTubers. I'm looking forward to seeing your journey. See, now that's weird. That doesn't look... I don't like that. But I don't know if I should make the arms more or if I should... What about the program is bad about Clip Studio? Because I use this all the time. I don't use any other program. I haven't tried it for the computer, but on my iPad it's fine. Actually, no, that's not true. I did use it a little bit for the computer, and the computer's fine. You just gotta get used to drawing on the computer and like looking at your monitor. That's not always the easiest. Yeah, I think I need to do more like this. So, yeah. Yeah, debuting's hard. When I first started VTubing, I didn't do any debuts. I had, like, no idea about that. It really just depends on, you know, because there's so many different ways to go about debuting. I could probably talk about that for hours. I would recommend, if you're not sure, just watch other VTubers' debuts and kind of see what they do. You can learn a lot by simply observing. I think you can draw pretty much on anything, really. It doesn't matter if it's like a laptop or what's it called? Your phone. Like, people can draw on their phone. Just use whatever you have available to you. Yeah, you can just do a little introduction and then, you know, like a little PowerPoint if you want. Talk about yourself. So yeah. Yeah, I do all my drawing on an iPad. That's why I'm always looking down. I think I should do a collarbone. Either that or it might be the torso itself. Or I could connect it with the shoulder. You know what? I think that's what I'll do. I'll connect it with the shoulder. Oh! I just gotta make the shoulder parts bigger, that's all. Well, Live2D cubism only works for the computer, so yeah, if you're trying to do that, like for the actual Live2D stuff, you need to use your computer. But, I mean, you can animate in Clip Studio, but it's not the same for Live2D. You can use really any file dimension size. I think the lowest you should probably do is 2000 pixels. But you can make it as big as like 8000 pixels for your file size. It really just depends. But anything lower than 2000 and you're gonna have a lot of pixeling when you zoom it in, which you don't want. Wow, anyone who can draw with their finger must be so talented. You could probably make that a little bit longer though, because otherwise it's gonna look like a square. So I would recommend doing 3000 by 5000, like you want it to be longer. I could not draw with my fingers. That'd be way too difficult for me. No, I like to have my pencil. Oh, if it's like a half body model, that's not too bad then. I thought you were like trying to do a full body. I'm like, that might look a little weird. Yeah, okay, that's a little bit better now. Okay, yeah, that's fine now. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Because then I'm just gonna erase the line art for the torso part right here. And it should be okay. Ooh, you're gonna join the shark family. That would be really cool. I don't understand what you mean by animation for a VTuber. Like, are you talking about what I'm doing right now? How I move? That's with Live2D cubism. But if you're talking about just video where it's basically a GIF, then you can use any animation program. But you won't be able to do what I'm doing right now where you're VTubing. Okay, this is coming up pretty good. Oh, you know what? I just got an idea for what I can do with that shirt. I think I just add like another layer and then I can clip it and then draw the shirt. Oh! That could work. Yeah, why don't I do that? Okay. So we're gonna make it white. And then we're gonna start up here. Yeah, you can animate in Live2D, but they're saying that they don't have a computer, so you can't animate on Live2D if you don't have a computer. just do another one. And then make this go down like this. Oops. Oh no. I wanna... Drawing straight lines is hard. Oh, thank you. Yeah, this is just... I'm just doing whatever the little guide that I have on this says. But I'm trying my best. I'm glad that it looks good. Oops. There we go. If you just want to have like a reactive PNG, you could just do that. There's a lot of programs where you just take your PNG and you just add the files and then it starts talking. Like I have a video on that, on how to do reactive PNG. Wait. Oh, okay, no. It's better if I don't do that then. Yeah, I'm not too bad. I think I'm gonna see how this all looks. And I will do a short BRB because I have to go use the restroom, and then we'll answer some YouTube comments. But I made some progress. I'm happy. I made progress. She's coming together. So I think what I'm gonna do is make the whole booba white and then kind of like reverse how I did the white and the red layer. Like I'm gonna make the booba part white and then copy that and turn it red and then erase the parts that go right here. That's how I think I'm gonna do this shirt, and it'll look a lot better if I do it that way. Yeah, that's how I'm gonna do that. So yeah. But it's coming together slowly but surely. And I'm excited. So I can't wait. Alright, I'm gonna take a short break real fast so I can go use the restroom and then get some more tea. And we will start reading some YouTube comments and answering some more VTuber related questions. I'll be right back. I'm back! I wasn't gone that long. So yeah, my tea is poppin' hot. I've only been streaming for an hour and a half. And look at you all talking while I'm gone. That's so cute. I like that actually. I like that you all just kind of chat and hang out with each other while I'm doing some stuff. Thank you, thank you. Let's see, so now we're gonna be answering some YouTube comments and questions that are on there. So yeah, more comments. So let me see here. This is the first one that we'll start with. Let me grab the image so that way you can all see it. How did you come up with the design for your current model? How did you come up with the design for your current model? I get asked that a lot, like even in stream, a lot of people are asking about that. And let's see here. It kind of goes back to like what my name is with mariyume, because Yume is dream. So I always knew I wanted to have some kind of dream aesthetic. And well, that's why I'm wearing, you know, the baby doll. Like, look. That's why I have the baby doll and like the jammy jams and the fuzzy socks, you know, like all that type of sleep attire. And like the stars and like the cotton balls and stuff and the, you know, the little plushie and everything. All that kind of comes together for, what's it called? All that kind of comes together for my design in terms of like, I had other ideas of what I wanted my design to look like. If you join my Discord, you can actually see the other concepts that I had with Moeko on what I was gonna look like. And yeah, we went through a lot of different types of designs and outfits until I really liked this one here. Although, I'm not too sure how I feel about the baby doll anymore because I feel like a lot of people get confused on what it is that I'm wearing, so I might change my outfit to something that looks more sleepy and is still really cute. Separating art is so hard. Yeah, it's really hard. Yeah, they do wiggle. Hey, if you commission me for Live2D rigging, I can do this to you too. Yeah, I did all the rigging for myself. Momo, hey little tongue. Also, welcome in, Cherry. Yeah, this is the time I'm going to be streaming from now on. It's a fancy bra. No! Yeah, that's the problem. Like, some people think it's a swimsuit, some people think it's a bra. Yeah. That's why, I'm thinking about changing the design a little bit to kind of make it a little bit easier for people. Okay, so next, let's see. It's the rich girl fancy bra. No! 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 I'm just scrolling down through my comments. Oh, here's a good one. Here's a good one. You ready? You ready for this? Here's a good one. Right here. Right here. This one right here. Personally, I couldn't care less about a VTuber's lore. I mean, look at Hololive for instance. People don't watch Gargura because she's a 9,000-year-old shark from Atlantis, They watch her because of her personality and charisma. Gura could be any other fantasy species or even just an ordinary human and people would love her all the same. In fact, my favorite VTuber, Yukoku Roberu, has no lore at all. He's just a bartender. And you know what? I have to agree with that a lot. Well, I agree and I also disagree. I agree that in order to be very successful, regardless if you're a VTuber, a streamer, or a content creator, regardless of like what you do for your path of content creation, your personality and the charisma, or in the Japanese manga industry, you call it charm points, what you have for those is really what draws a lot of people in. Now, having lore and a whole design and aesthetic, that helps kind of complement your personality and your charisma or your charm point. You know? What really comes down to, though, is how you showcase your personality and the type of content you want to make with all of that combined. So no, it's not important to have a lore, but it can enhance your charm point if it all matches together. Because people like a lot of consistency. Bartender with a heart of gold. I don't know the inside joke, but I like it. I like it. But you know, some people won't even VTube unless if they have their lore down, or unless if they have, you know, this and that, and you really don't need to. I've been slowly working on my lore in the world that's going on here at the boba shop and in the dream realm. And you know, I didn't come up with that all at once to start VTubing. So yeah. Does the lash layer have to be in a different layer from the upper lid? Yeah, you need to separate, like, if you look at my eyes, my eyelashes are separated from my main lash. I haven't gotten to the part where I'm drawing the eyes yet on the VTuber. We're gonna be drawing more of the Live2D commission tomorrow. How do you make an OC that's like your profile picture? You can either draw or you could just take the image and just make it the same dimensions for your profile platform. Depends on what you want. You can't track legs with Live2D. You can do that with 3D with, what's it called? With like a VR set, but if you're gonna like, if you're talking about this, my little steps, this reacts when I tilt my head. I set it up in Live2D to track when I tilt my head. Same with this too, I can do this. My knees go in, because I'm moving my head up and down. I can't really show you how to do curved lips because I'm not using Cubism right now. You'd have to wait until I actually do a rig stream because there's like certain techniques that you can do. I already have a cat mouth, so that makes rigging a little bit harder. It's easier to just kind of have a normal curved line and then make it into like a cat face rather than starting with a cat face. It really just depends. Yeah, I'm very excited to... what's it called? I'm very excited to start doing more commissions and stuff, so make sure you check out my Ko-fi if you'd like to commission me. You have to practice. I had to Google and YouTube so many different editing techniques because I sucked at editing. You should watch my new videos compared to my newer stuff. I've learned so much just from practicing, and yeah, it takes a while to edit. I'm still trying to learn how to do good thumbnails. It's a little bit different because, you know, we're anime and stuff, so there's a lot of techniques that you can apply with thumbnails that you would see with like any IRL content creator. It's usually just trying to make something that is eye-catching and that pops really well, and it doesn't look too cluttered. Yeah, like I said, there's a lot of male VTubers. You just gotta find them. Which thumbnail? Cause I released 2 videos. I had the it's about drive, it's about power. We stay hungry, we devour. Put in the work, put in the hours. You know that one? And then I have the my family almost disowned me. You could use DaVinci for editing. For like video editing, that's free. I don't know how to use that program. I use Adobe Premiere Pro, but yeah, I know that one's free. Yes, I love that copy pasta so much. I like to put my VTuber in my thumbnail because it's like brand recognition. That's why, like, if you notice, all the IRL YouTubers, they always have their face in their thumbnail for the most part. So yeah, I like to have my face so that way you know it's me. What kind of draw items do you use? Oh, what do you mean by that? Patrick, I don't understand the question. Hi Raven, welcome! Yeah, VTube Studio has its own mobile app. As there's like 3D ones too, like there's Wakaru that you can then send over to VC Face and stuff. Although now you can use VTube Studio to VC Face. I still don't really understand your question, Patrick. Are you asking me what do I use to draw? I use an iPad with Clip Studio Paint. Oh, this is a good comment. I was wondering, why did you decide to become a VTuber? It's actually a really good question. I was wondering, why did you decide to become a VTuber? Well, I have always wanted to make content, and I've always have felt very limited by being an IRL content creator. I just kind of felt a lot of pressure and anxious all the time. So I wanted to become a VTuber so I could have more creative freedom to make the content that I want to make without being judged on like, oh, you know, did I do my hair or what outfit am I wearing? It's really nice to be able to VTube and, you know, not have to buy super expensive clothes or makeup or have to get my hair done all the time because I don't have money to do that kind of stuff. Whereas like I can have an anime character and not have to worry about that all the time and trying to be spending money on that kind of stuff. So I like having that freedom because it makes me feel more relaxed to focus on my own personality and to make my own content. That's one of the most attractive things about VTubing. You can use Live2D cubism for free. You just will be kind of limited on what you can use. Like there's like a layer and a deformer limit and like a size limit. So yeah, Live2D cubism is free. You're just gonna be limited. You can't do as super fancy rig. I don't really know anything about draw pads. My roommate is letting me borrow her Intuos Wacom drawing tablet. It's like a really tiny drawing tablet and I'm not used to using it yet. I was practicing it a little bit the other day on my computer, but yeah, it's just a small little Wacom. It's like super old, but it works. Yeah, I would like to do Live2D rigging streams. That would be really cool. Although I don't really know what I would rig. I was thinking about maybe re-rigging my model because I don't have any what's it called? I don't have any rigging commissions right now, so I don't really have anything that I could use besides, I guess just my model or something. Well, you can get used to like using a tablet. It just takes practice. Like I wasn't really that good at drawing when I first started drawing on my iPad. So, yeah. I commissioned this character. This is from Moeko. I do have plans on doing a beginner's guide for Live2D cubism. It just takes a lot of time. You know, I want to do my 50th video special. And I want to do my 50th video special, which is going to be my next video that's coming up. And then after that, I have this Live2D project that I am working on. And I do plan on drawing it and then rigging it. So I really need to finish these commissions first though. I only have so much energy and time during the day, you know? My background? Are you talking about my overlay? I commissioned someone for that. It's in my description of who did my overlays. Her name is smolshushi. But yeah, she's the one that actually made my background. In terms of like the actual chat that's showing, I just used Streamlabs and just connected my YouTube account and then put a browser source in. That's all. You could enter like some raffles to get a rig for free, but I mean, it might take a while because it's a lot of work. You gotta realize, for me to rig my own model took me a whole month, and I am not even like that movable. Like I could do so much more with my model, but it would take more time. Like this stuff takes a lot of time. So it's worth paying someone for their work because yeah, it's a lot of effort. Honestly, like if you don't want to pay someone, you should just learn to do it yourself. Yeah, they kind of move. Like the stars kind of move a little bit. Not a whole lot though. It's just because I wanted to debut my model the moment I got the art from Moeko. So I was rushing to do a lot of the rigging, and I would like to redo the rig and make it a lot more movable. There's a lot of stuff I want to do to like fix it. You know? Oh, well, I mean, if you ever want a commission, I do both drawing and rigging, just saying. So far, I've done 3 male VTubers and then the 1 female I was working on today. Hey, I'm glad to hear that my videos can help. That's what I really care about. Yeah, I can't believe I want to keep uploading more stuff. Again, just there's only so much time in the day, you know? But you could always just, you know, you could always just start with the PNG. And yeah, afterwards, if you end up liking streaming, you could then try to learn how to do it. I am gonna do a whole tutorial series on it. Like, that is gonna come up. I just, you know, gotta take my time. My tea is really hot. There we go. I have it on my coffee. So I haven't finished one of the commissions, but if you look on my coffee, I have the link pinned up above. And you go to my commissions, you can see the examples of the male drawings I've done. Like, you can see Mr. Points on there. You can see the rough sketch of what I've done for the female one. And then even on my illustrations, I have 2 males that I've drawn on there too. Oh, it's because I'm just starting out, so I'm not trying to break people's wallets right now when I'm still learning a lot about Live2D, because I can't do, like, the people who charge $1,000 for their rig, they're worth the money because they can do things that I can't do just yet. Like, I'm not at that skill level, so that's why I don't have that tier. The tiers that I have are pretty reasonable in the sense of my skill level and how much time it takes. But yeah, usually the people who have those like really expensive tiers, it's because they do like some insane kind of like crazy stuff, but you really don't need all of that to start VTubing. Like, you really don't. I don't have all of that on my model, and my model looks pretty good. Well, I get really... So, I didn't have anyone to be my mentor to help me with VTubing. I didn't, you know, when I first started getting into VTubing, there was no guides. I had to learn everything by myself and do a lot of painful, extensive research. And I'm just like, I would rather just make the tutorials myself and make them thorough to let people know, like, okay, well, you can definitely do this. It's, you know, it's possible. Just... I would rather just consolidate the information so people aren't struggling, you know? Yeah, and I'm always trying to improve on my videos too. The reason why I've been drawing and starting to learn how to rig is because I really don't have, I got let go from my job right after I debuted in November, and it's been really hard to find a job right now. So I've been wanting to learn to do Live2D stuff because I can't afford to commission someone right now. So I wanted to learn how to do it myself. It's a good skill, and there's not a lot of people who do Live2D art and Live2D rig. Like, there's just not a lot of people who are doing that, and the ones who are doing it have like a long wait list. So I'd rather just join in and be another one part of that team so people can have another option, you know? Like, when I first started VTubing, I didn't think I was going to get anywhere. Literally in November, when I got let go from my job, a whole year ago, like when I first started VTubing, I remember just crying and being so sad because I thought no one liked my content. I didn't have a high viewer count. I wasn't really going anywhere with my content, and it was just really sad. And I was so down on myself. Like, last year really showed that I can make good content and that I do have the capability and drive, which is why I love VTubing so much, because if it wasn't for VTubing, I wouldn't be making the content I'm making today, and I wouldn't have the courage to be making it either. Like, it gave me a lot of courage to want to start making content and doing things that I enjoy, instead of being stressed out all the time over little dumb things. And I just feel like, you know, if I can do this, then I think anyone else can too. So yeah. You have a good time. Take care, Gun. Thank you. Well, it's not that I think it's a waste of money, Lily. It's not that. I am happy to pay artists. Like, I paid Moeko for my model, and I love paying artists. I love paying people for their service. I just don't have the money for it right now, that's all. If I had the money, I totally would get more art of myself. I would hire a video editor. I would totally, like, you know, get in line for like new outfits all the time, but I don't have the money right now. It's important to pay people for their services. It's like you wouldn't go to a restaurant and not tip your waiter, right? For serving you the food. Like, yeah, sure, you can go home and cook the food yourself, but you're there for a service and for the atmosphere. And that's what you pay for, you know? It's, you know, I've spent so many hours just crying and getting upset over all this stuff with VTubing, and I'd rather not have anyone else struggle with the same thing. So if I can just consolidate all the information for everybody, then that's fine. I don't mind doing that. Let me see, are there any other YouTube comments that I can go through and look at? No, it's totally fine. I just didn't want anyone to read what you said and then be like, wait a minute. I heard of a lot of good things on Realty. I want to check that app out. With all the upcoming vTubers, there'll be an even bigger market. You would think that, but like again, people have so long of a wait list. So yeah, it makes it a little difficult. Yeah, I'm so glad. I'm glad that my videos help a lot. I actually have a question for all of you. Do you like the videos where I just kind of talk about stuff? Like, you know, like my 7 mistakes as a VTuber, and then like the story time one for the Christmas where my family almost disowned me? Those two are more like story and talking kind of videos. I'm really curious because I like doing that kind of stuff. It's really fun to do those kind of videos because tutorials, you know, sometimes they get a little boring just editing them because it's always the same format, and I like to do something a little bit different. So I really like doing talks, and I feel like I want to talk about stuff that people just don't ever want to bring up or mention. The Christmas one slayed me. Yeah, I can't believe vlogs are a thing on YouTube. I've never known that was a thing. And now that I saw it, I was like, oh, okay. Okay, let me see. Cool, I was just wondering, you know? I was just wondering how those videos are perceived because it is different. I'm just scrolling down. So, someone had asked on a comment here, can you be a VTuber without a microphone? And the answer is yes. There are a lot of different well, actually, I don't know if there's a lot, but there are some like text to speech where you can just type what you want to say and it will read out exactly everything you want to. I mean, what's her name? Zentrea? She does that. So yeah, you can definitely VTube without a microphone. You can do like text to speech. Winx Club? I'm not too sure what that is. It's only 2 p.m. for me. It's still pretty early. Yeah, I like talking about things that kind of go on because, you know, I feel like on social media, especially with VTubing, you only see what people want you to, so you don't really get all of the inside scoop of like what goes on behind the scenes. And then I feel really bad because a lot of people who want to get into VTubing and in the community, they get really sad and burnt out because they realize that there's a lot of hard things about content creation that no one ever wants to tell them about. So I completely understand. I don't think you can watch, if it's like a show, I don't think you can watch shows on YouTube. I don't think it works like that. What made you want to help people with VTubing? I just got tired of trying to find answers for my own questions on VTubing, and I couldn't find anything. So when I finally did, and I got people who kept asking me the same question, I thought, why don't I just make a video on it to consolidate all the information that I found to help other people, because trying to copy and paste and repeat myself is so tedious. So having a video to explain it for people to watch is a lot easier. Yeah, good luck, Naoki. Good luck. Yeah, the debuts are so stressful. Yeah, you can't watch a lot of stuff because of copyright. That is very true. That is very true. Do you need to come up with milestones and incentives for like your debut? You can. I don't see a lot of VTubers who do it, but I have seen some VTubers who did. Like I did for this debut here, where I was trying to save up money for Nightmare Mari, like Nightmare mode, and also to like help open up a merch store, which I am currently working on. So you totally can. Let's see here. It's really hard to get my gaming content to get a lot of views though. Like I feel like a lot of people aren't interested in my video game content as much, but I do try. I like doing a lot of the video edits, but they do take a lot of work. Yeah, I'm glad to hear that, kitten. I try my best. Again, I got frustrated trying to find this stuff, you know? Oh, I know, I want to get the Momo plushie. Oh, that'd be so cool. If I had like a little... I want to do little Funko Pops with myself. That'd be really cool. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Milk. I'm so sorry. Yeah, we're just answering some questions right now. I'll answer a few more questions though, just because I have been streaming for 2 hours and I do need to kind of take a little bit of a break and rest my throat. I know, I barely talked today, but again, my throat is just so dry. And I'm drinking this throat coat tea too, and yet it's still dry. I need a humidifier. My humidifier, someone got me a humidifier off my throne wish list, and I'm waiting for that to come in so I can start using it. Ah, that would be so cute. It's really hard to grow with gaming content. That's very true. Yeah, let me see. Welcome in, everyone. Yeah, some music you just can't use. To show you all what we're going to be doing tomorrow. So, tomorrow, we're going to work more on that Live2D art commission and hopefully get, you know, I would like to get all of the base layers done so that way I can start doing the shading process. Because once I get all the base layers done, the shading will be the last thing, and then the model's done. It'll be done. And then I can work on the next Live2D commission. On Sunday, we're also going to be working more on the Live2D commission. And so, 2 interesting things. Tomorrow, we're going to have a little presentation on how to have a successful debut. So a lot of you who are thinking about debuting pretty soon and have been wondering, like, what the heck do I do? Where do I start? How do I debut? That is what we're going to go over tomorrow after we're done drawing. And then on Sunday, I'm going to teach you how to be a YouTuber, which is not just a VTuber, okay? Like, it's YouTube for anybody. How to like use YouTube and, you know, what makes a good channel, like different tips and tricks I've learned over the year on YouTube. So those will be the 2 topics that we'll be having the next couple of days. Yes, so those will be for the next 2 days. So I'll definitely go over a lot of that. And I do think this is a good part for me to wrap up. Yeah, I know. Especially since I have to start preparing for tonight's stream. I'm gonna be playing Hitman. And I also gotta go eat some lunch because I haven't eaten in a little bit. So yeah. Tomorrow I'll be online at the same time, 12 p.m. PST. So 2 hours, before earlier. So make sure you tune in for that, where I'll teach you on how to debut as a VTuber. And yeah, we'll do some more art commissions. If you would like to commission me for a Live2D VTuber model for the art or the rigging or both, I have my coffee right here that you all can check out. Thank you, Streamlabs, for helping me right there. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing all of that. But alright, everyone, you have a wonderful, wonderful day or night, whatever time it is for you. And I'll talk to you all again tomorrow. Okay, Bobas? Alright, bye and be good. Okay, behave. I'll see you all tomorrow. Unless you want to come hang out on stream with me tonight on my other platform. Up to you, but no worries. Alright, bye everybody, take care. I'll see you all again tomorrow.